This is a quick disclaimer. This video is filmed in portrait, which I apologize for. You're not really supposed to film inside Japanese shops, but I did it anyway. What I did is I put my phone in my top pocket, which is why everything's a little bit off center, but I hope you enjoy the video anyway. Thank you for watching. So I wasn't actually going to record any voice over for this, but then when I reviewed the footage and looked over it again, like I didn't actually show any specific cards, just general arrays of cards. So I just wanted to say that if people like this kind of video, like what I've done here, what I will do is next time I'll go back and I'll do a better job, and I will actually try and get closer so you can see which specific cards I'm looking at. Like I just pointed at a card there but didn't show what it was. It was actually a Gini Wijnaldum card that I needed to finish my Liverpool set. But yeah, like let me know if you want me to do more stuff like this. On the bottom there you've got a Felipe Coutinho, which I've already got, but then to the right of him there is a Luka Modric, which is 660 yen. That's down. He used to be about 3,000 yen, but that was like the very first special card you could get, that Luka Modric. And on this side it's mainly WCCF cards. You can see the old white border, 2004, 2005. And underneath that you've got some of the rarer ones. There's a Steven Gerrard and Edgar Davids. Didier Drogba there on the left. And here they've got some which are actually like signed by the real players. You can see there at the bottom right. I don't know which players they were, but they've managed to get their signatures. And there's a Bobby Moore there as well, which I have. There's a Pele, a Zidane, another Edgar Davids, a Ronaldo. That's Brazilian Ronaldo. And then here we've got some of the J-League players. I don't tend to look at the J-League players too much, but occasionally there's a European player who's obviously gone over there, like your Luka Podolski, your Fernando Torres or David Villa. So it's always worth looking to see if anybody's got one of those up for sale. There you can see the Zidane. It's a WCCF one. And these are more J-League players here. And that's my foot. I wonder how much that's worth. So swinging back around, because this side of the cabinet was quite full when I first came in. And you can see the black and white ones. They're ones which they did have and they've sold. When they put a black and white one in there, that tends to mean they're looking for people to sell that one to them. And these are WCCF conversion cards. So these are WCCF cards that people have transferred into Footista, and then they've sold them to this shop, and then this shop's a reseller. That's my friend Malcolm, his legs. And over in this corner we've got the binders for specific, non-specific cards I should say. So there's thousands of these cards, and what they do is they group them up by team and by year, and they put them in these binders. There's a whole stack of them, and you can flick through here from time to time and see if there's any players that you need to complete the selections. I'm just looking for the odd ones to fill in the gaps in my collections for the teams. Like I said, I'm obviously being English, I prefer the Premier League teams. And you can see that these are all the binders arranged by years. You find the cards you want. They don't like you taking the cards out, so what they prefer you to do is just take the binder over to the checkout when you're done, tell them which one they want, and then they'll sort it all out. Sometimes they have multiples of the same cards, but they only keep one in the binder, so if you choose it they'll go out to the back and get it out of the cupboard or wherever it is. Here we got some more Footista cards. There's a Paul Gascoigne on the middle shelf just there. And up on the till is where they keep all the latest cards. So at the time of filming, this was the 2101 season. And these ones I'm looking at are pre-registered cards, so you can't use these ones in the game. These are literally just for collection. And they go pretty cheap. There was the Sergio Ramos there, I was looking at 50 yen, which is not that much at all. 50 yen's probably about 30p. Maybe about 45 cents for our American collectors. And this cupboard over in the corner here is for print defects. So these are ones which are for sale which have had a print defect. So now in Footista you can reprint the damaged ones, whereas before you couldn't. So if you printed one and it was broken, you would have to send it to Sega to get fixed. And a lot of people couldn't be bothered, so they just sold them, and then this shop sells them back on. So they're cheap, but they'll have some kind of damage to them, or the print is damaged. You can see a poster there. They have a similar game to Footista, but it's baseball, but I know absolutely nothing about baseball, so I don't play that. And that's it for this video. So yeah, if you liked it, let me know, and I can do some more, and I'll put a bit more effort into it. But yeah, thanks for watching.